Hi there. Today I have 5 items from Louis Vuitton for under $300, and they make great starting pieces for anyone wanting to start their luxury item collection, or if you want to gift them to someone for a very special occasion like a school graduation, college graduation, or a Christmas gift. I would start with my monogram um, card holder. This one retails for $220. It does come in the reverse monogram, Damier Ravine, and I think that's it. It might have a Damier Assert with a pink, but that's a little bit more than 220, but it's still under 300, I believe. Sometimes they're hard to find, but they do restock the website very often, so you're able to find them pretty quick. They might not have it today, but they might have it later in the week, so keep an eye on it. I believe you can get a hot stamp for free with the initials on the leather, but I'm not sure, but I think I heard you can. They would never hot stamp the canvas, but they can do the leather. They did do a year and a half ago. They used to have like what was called the monogram, which is more like hand painted. Maybe a machine does it, or like the stickers that they put on the canvases pieces. But now it's called My World Tour. So they changed the name, and those do cost a little bit more. So one of my favorite pieces never leaves my wallet. It's always in my wallet. Um, my bag. Great starting piece. Second starting piece that I want to talk about, and that everyone out there who starts their collection always wants, it's the key pouches. They just Damier monogram. It does come on the Eclipse print, Damier Eclipse print. I think that's what it's called. It's like the checkerboard but in black, and Damier Avine, which is the brown one, checkerboard, and they retail for $270. They used to be $225, but the prices went up, so it's still under $300, and they're multifunctional. You could use them as wallet, catch-alls, um, key holder. I've even seen girls who like to hang this from their jeans, like a cool fashion statement, I guess. So they're great starting pieces and under $300. Um, Third item, it's the 6-key ring holder, which you can hot stamp it for free with your initials. One thing I'm gonna say, if you're able to get it online, and they do offer the hot stamping, just be aware once you hot stamp the item, even if you don't like what it looks like, once you get it, you will not be able to return it. That 12, like, I believe it's 14-day policy of return or exchange gets voided once it's hot stamped or customized with your initials. So just be aware. So what I recommend is buy it, inspect it first, and if it looks perfect, then take it into the store and have it hot stamped. But I wouldn't hot stamp my items through the website without inspecting the product first, because just like anything else, a lot of these items are handmade. They have little imperfections. So this, or they also have the 4-key ring holder around this size. This is the Epi one. They do have the 6-key ring holder with the Epi now. This is like a vintage piece, but they do have the monogram, and that retails for $225. The price is not yet going up, and like I mentioned, might not be available now. Keep it on your wish list or start making phone calls, and you'll get your hands on it. They restock the website pretty often, but this is the difference. I prefer the 6-key ring holder, but this is $225, and this one is $265. Yes, $265. All right. This is under the men's collection, but I consider this a unisex item, and it's called the Agenda, the Pocket Agenda. And you have choices of putting cards here. I have my monogram hot stamp, because I bought this at the store. I inspected it, and I was like, I want to get a hot stamp. I know it's going to be a forever piece in my collection. You can put money in here or receipts. So some people use it as a wallet, and that's kind of like what I was using it for. And I made my own little inserts that I took from my other agenda refills. So, and this retails for $2.95. It used to be $3.75 about a year ago, and then there was a price increase last year, and it went up to $2.95. But great gift. One of my favorite ones. These are items that are always in my wallet. These are items that I always carry with me. They're not just starting pieces, but items that get used on a daily basis. So I have one last one in. It's this book. If you know someone that's starting to a collection of luxury bags or Louis Vuitton items, this book will be very helpful. It retails for $46, and you can only buy it from the LB website because they own the copyrights. They own the book, and they don't give the copyrights to like Barnes and Noble or anything like that. You do see it on the pre-love market, and because it's hard to get or it's always sold out, people try to resell it for more than $46, but you can get it. You just have to make a few calls or put it on your wish list and press that button that says let me know, like if I think it's like let me know when it's available, and they'll send you an email or a text. It has great pictures. It's very educational for anyone starting their collection. And only $46. So you can still give this for $220 in the book and still be under $300. Now, these other items, I'm going to show their bonus pieces because they're a little bit more than $300, but they're also a great gift, and that is my new favorite, the Eclipse monogram from the Men Collection. It doesn't matter if it says Men Collection, it's still a beautiful item, and it's unisex. Anyone can use it. You put it very close. I think it's called ruthenium hardware. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. And keep a little bit of cash there. It has like a little slide pocket for your cards. I have a couple of cards here. You just call it the coin purse because you can put coins in it. But it's like a mini little wallet without the keychain attached to it. It's a different kind of print, and it retails for $310. You can put a lot of things in here. You can fit a lot of stuff for $310. Another bonus item I wanted to show is my Agenda PM. I forgot to show this on my Damier Bean collection. I knew there was an item I was forgetting to show, but I didn't remember what it was that I was missing when I made that video. So here's my agenda that I use on a daily basis, and my other agenda that I also use on a daily basis. And this is where I plan my day, my appointments, my passwords, everything. And this one's where I track my handbags or my SLG and what days I used. And I keep track of my rotation. So every night I just have like a little page in here, and like Alma PM, and then I write what day I use it. Just something simple to keep track of how often I'm using my items. I've had this for many years. It used to be $3.75, now they're $3.95. So you can get a compact one for $2.95, or you could get the ring holder, the 6-key ring holder, I think that's what it is. It's called, for $3.95. Or if you know that the person already owns this, one thing you can get them as a Christmas gift, or if they're like a December baby like I am, it's the refill for their agendas. The prices are $64 for the Agenda PM, $79 for the Agenda PM if you want a more detailed agenda, has more pages, more stuff added to it, or $110 if you have a MM or a GM, and that's as high as it gets. So if that person has an agenda, and every year has to spend $110 to buy the refill, why not get them the refill as a Christmas gift? I think that's a great gift. That's something that they're going to use all through the year. And a lot of times people keep them, they don't throw them out. I always put them back in the box and store them away, because that's just a record of anything if I ever need to go back to what I did on a certain day or any appointments or anything. So they make great gift. About the book, they do have a bigger book, and that book is a lot harder to find. That one retails for $130, and it's called Louis Vuitton City Bags, a Natural History book. And people who have that book always mention how that's like the Bible for any Louis Vuitton collector out there, because it goes into detail. It's really hard to find. Again, put it on your wish list. But that's the second book you can get for $130, still under the $300 mark. And I hope this video was informative. I hope that you got some kind of like good ideas out of it. So not everything that you buy at Louis Vuitton, it's over $300. You can find really great things that you can add to your collection and use on a daily basis, and use more than a handbag, and have for many, many years, and pay under $300. So let me know what you think. Which item would you like to add to your collection that you don't have? If this video you liked it, just don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for watching.